Alright, so this is my first video. Let's see what happens here. I wanted to introduce my insane chess openings because I've been winning a lot of games lately, not by doing like strategic, normal, tactical openings, but by doing what I call psychological openings. So openings that kind of shatter the psyche of the opponent. So this opening I call the queen sacrifice. With a queen sacrifice, I'm basically, that's exactly what I'm doing, is a queen sacrifice. I'm sacrificing a piece, and this does at least two things. First, it gives the opponent a false sense of, well, hey, I just won the game. He just lost his queen. So now he's going to play very is complacently a word? He's going to be very. He's going to have a false sense of confidence in this game going forward. So um, so so that's basically what it is. From this point, what I do is I play passively and defensively myself. I want to avoid any sort of even exchanges, because if we do an even exchange all the way to the end, then he'll just be up in material and I'll be at a major disadvantage. And I want to play as many limiting and as many forcing moves as possible. So anytime, as you just saw, anytime I can push a piece away, attack a piece with tempo, prevent a piece from moving somewhere, I'll pretty much always do that. So here again, I'm moving a knight with a little bit of tempo, putting some pressure on his d5 pawn. His black bishop right now is trapped. It's worthless. He's down a knight, so he does not have that protection on the right side of the board. And I need to be careful to make sure that he does not force any exchanges. So if he pins my knight here on g4, that could be problematic, because if he pins it, then he can just take it. Okay, and we're even on time now, so let's see what happens here. Okay, he's pushing his pawn, so maybe giving his um, bishop some room to breathe. Let's put some pressure on the knight here, and also develop. And what's he gonna do? He's got to, yep, he's got to develop his bishop there. But of course, now that he's developed his bishop, he's lost his pawn. So, and this is how it all begins. I'm now only 4 points behind. Well, actually, chess.com thinks that that I'm 5 points behind. So I'm still, a rook behind or so, but, a rook doesn't really matter until the end game. So, okay, so he's gonna sacrifice his knight as well. I don't quite understand it, because this is just now, now I'm just gonna gain more material. It's probably gonna, okay, it's gonna do a check there. That doesn't really do anything because this is a free piece. Let's get that knight out of there. And he's doubled his pawns. So if this does go to an endgame, and by the way, forcing move again. Forcing move, he's gonna have to move his rook, of course. If this does go to an endgame, I have a huge advantage. Notice, if I go here, that his dark bishop is pinned. If this goes to an endgame, I have a huge advantage on the left side of the board, because his pawns are doubled. Another free piece, by the way, and I'm taking the piece with tempo. The queen has to run away. So, where will the queen run away to? Oh, what? He's not running away. Fine, don't run away then. And so now this is just This is just ridiculous now. This is just, well, that's how the queen sacrifice is done. You just kind of mess the entire opponent up more psychologically than anything else. I mean, he's gonna do these sacrifices now. It's ridiculous, you know. And the queen sacrifice ultimately, in this case, has led me to have four, well, four pieces, and he has 0 pieces, and this is checkmate now. So this is a great example of of the uh, of the queen sacrifice. I hope you enjoyed my first video. More to come. This was actually pretty interesting. So more to come, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.